What would you have done though if he had said, that's just my mom?
You can't do those things and focus on anxiety at the same time.
Right. I think it's so misunderstood.
Hello, and welcome to the Fascinating Womanhood channel, where we talk about everything that has to do with femininity and building strong, long-loving, lasting relationships. I am Dixie Annalyn Forsyth, and I'm usually here with my daughter, Cherry. We couldn't work out our schedules together this time. Welcome back to another Mini Monday. This is the time where we take questions from our audience and answer them personally. Keep in mind that all we have of knowledge of each of you is what is written in the question, and so it's not very much. So we'll try our best to answer it based on what we're given. Today, I picked a question that comes from a young girl, 17 years old. This question actually has to do with my mom, and I would love it if you could help me answer it. My mom is recently divorced. She is 45 and has 3 children. Her marriage wasn't a happy one, and she didn't get a say in her choice of a husband in her marriage due to her mother. As she is now divorced, my mom is now currently in want of a husband. To me, I feel as though she should be putting herself out there more, as she doesn't really do anything or go anywhere that suggests she wants a husband. However, as I have never dated before, I don't really know what is best for her to do. Could you give any advice or steps about women in her position, what they should do or be able to get married again and enjoy a new life? Thanks for reading. I think it's wonderful that this young woman is so concerned about her mother and her mother's happiness. It's interesting that she didn't have a choice in her first husband. Maybe it's a cultural thing. We don't know. What I would say in this situation is, especially since you've never dated before, and even if you have, your mother possibly needs time to mend from the wounds that she's had from being married. I've known people who were so unhappy by their marriages that they need a healing time to feel like, they don't want to get into that situation again and marry a second time and have it equally unhappy. So I would first try to seek to understand her. Is she ready to date, to meet men? Is she fearful? Has it been a long time and she doesn't know how to do it or what to do? I think it's wonderful that you are so loving and so nurturing. It's a very feminine quality, but you maybe need to balance it a little bit with understanding her. And also, does she know about Fascinating Womanhood? That could really help her in either preparing herself. Maybe she wants to, make some changes, her hairstyles or clothes or things like that. If her marriage was unhappy, she probably has wounds too. So it may take time. Some people never marry again because they're so hurt, but many do. And it may just be time, because we don't really know. It wasn't said in here how long she's been divorced. Give her some time, be understanding, and if it becomes appropriate, you can feel it because of your close relationship with her, suggest looking on her channel at our videos, or maybe buying one of our books for her for a birthday or for Christmas or something, and encourage her, because there's a lot of really good men out there. In spite of what a lot of people think, there's still some really good men out there. You just have to be really careful and make sure you get somebody who is a good guy. So anyway, I hope that helps, and take care, everybody. And as usual, I hope you like and subscribe and look at our products, because they've been helping women for decades now and are based on true principles and not techniques or tricks. So anyway, take care and stay feminine. See you next time.